Troop 1532 is just like any other Boy Scout troop. The boys do adventure sports, cook their own meals at camp, and are awarded merit badges for a job well done.
When we go to some camping, and like when we come back, like when we do activity there, when we come back, they give us some badge like
That's
this.
so beautiful. Is that special to you?
Yeah.
But out of 38,000 Boy Scout troops around the world, Colorado's Troop 1532 is different.
Oh, we're all from Nepal.
This band of boys is made up entirely of refugees, possibly the most diverse Boy Scout troop in the U.S. They still remember their home country's national anthems, like Rwanda's. These refugee Boy Scouts and their families come from a who's who of failed countries and repressive regimes where war, poverty, ethnic persecution, and corruption, sometimes all four, are the norm. Burma, Somalia, Congo, Rwanda.
When they do ask me, I say I'm a citizen in Congo because, well, I was born in Rwanda, but then in a Rwandan camp of Congo, so I'm really not sure where I'm from.
Where 13-year-old Vital Nagisanmana and the scouts from Troop 1532 are from now is Aurora, a gritty suburb of Denver. Home to thousands of immigrants and refugees, it's one of the most diverse cities in America.
My name's PJ Parmer. I'm a family doctor here, but I also work with refugees in a number of social settings, including in this practice, but as a scoutmaster.
Troop 1532's Scout Pipeline starts here, a refugee-only medical clinic in Aurora. The child of Indian immigrants, clinic director Dr. P.J. Parmer grew up feeling left out of American society until he joined the Boy Scouts. Vowing to never let any other kid feel like an outsider, Parmer gathered his teenaged patients and started a troop from scratch.
It's kind of like taking them straight out of the doctor's office into the mountains.
I hate to say, but top ramen doesn't cut it.
Troop 1532 scouts aren't well off. Their families can barely afford the basics. So Parmer pays for scouting supplies out of his own pocket.
The kids, they show up sometimes in tennis shoes and jeans, and so we bring all this extra gear for them so they're warm.
A cold climate was foreign to Nain Key's family. They're Chin Burmese. They escaped ethnic persecution in Burma to live in refugee camps in Malaysia before making their way to Colorado. Nain Key says his scout uniform helps him gain acceptance into American society.
If I wear this, they will know that I'm in a Boy Scout, and they will. Yeah.
And then what will they do?
They will talk to me.
Respect you?
Yeah, ask me about a Boy Scout.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States.
For boys who might be enemies if they had stayed in their war-torn countries, Scouts is a unifier.
At this camp out, we have 8 of them in a row right here. They're sleeping bags, and this is how they prefer to sleep.
So they pile up on top of each other.
Shoulder to shoulder, yeah.
You could do it. Just I don't believe in you. No,
For these boys, Troop 1532 is more than an after-school hobby. It is a place to call home.
I consider myself an African who grew up in America.
Forward.
Carol McKinley, Al Jazeera, Camp Alexander, Lake George, Colorado.